Hello everybody, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Grandia 2. It's been a long path, but we are finally here at the end. We just step forward and we can confront Valmar, Zera, whatever you want to call this creature. So, there's not much more to say. My setup is just the same as you saw in the last video, nothing's changed, and I'm not too worried. Let's go see what's in store for us.
Oh, foolish, piteous humans, accept your fate, accept the mercy of a perfect God. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
You really are completely nuts. Woo! You better reel yourself in, you psycho!
Why not try to understand the human heart? Your heart is suffering because you do not understand it.
Meaningless human love. I don't care to know about love.
But you still have a human heart, Zera. Look at you. You're shaking with fear. There is no way that you could be a god. Petrified humans like you cannot rule divinity.
I am not some human named Zera. I am God. I am the one and only absolute God, Valmar. You impudent humans, I shall show you my divine power.
And here it is. Just one guy, no multiple parts, just him. So let's just go all out on this guy.
Sky, take flight!
Oh, we can actually lift him up into the air, that's awesome. I do kind of wish they'd had him in the form of that, like, several-headed dragon that we saw before. Ooh, that did a lot for the final boss. But anyway, it just didn't work out like that. The enemy with claw power. Let's check this out. We haven't seen this at all.
Fresh ground hamburger.
Oh, it's this animation. It's so violent. Oh boy. Oh, hello, Zera. I definitely do like that aspect of the design. It's very disturbing.
Damn, that hurts.
Yeah, it did. Your impact bomb isn't gonna do that much. Just use all, just focus on healing anyone. Keep everyone up to full.
Come, O life-bearing water!
And then that will be that. So yeah, just don't take this guy lightly. He will have some tricks up his sleeve. So just keep doing this.
Fresh ground hamburger.
I do like this animation though. It's just oof. It's like the original movie when they pop that balloon and it's full of blood. Alright. Let's keep going. More flying Tensaken. And you have no one to heal right now, so might as well use an impact bomb.
Here goes my impact bomb!
Oh, not bad. That cancels, so maybe that is
Sky,
worth
take
using.
flight!
And do a lot more damage here, because this is
Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
all the strength skills on Ryudo, so his moves do a lot. Wow, you've been doing almost nothing to us. Yeah, poison, whatever. Ugh.
All things
It's like,
must obey
has
me.
that sort of like droopy chin that sort of waggles out. Oh, we all got poisoned. Okay. But we can take care of that. It's fine. It's good. We'll be alright. Just keep doing the thing. We can far outlast this guy.
Mmm, fresh ground hamburger.
Yeah, we have MP and TP to spare. That's all the moves we need to cure anything that comes our way.
Ouch!
So let's see. Is there a way to do it on everybody? Doesn't look like it. Oh well, we might just need to do it to at least one. Right, here's poison and paralysis. Oh. Alright, let's do it on her first.
Good luck, everyone!
More flying Tensaken. Oh, but he has some ice moves up his sleeve. Oh, jeez. Ouch.
Sky, take flight!
Alright, come on. We almost got this guy.
Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
Jeez, yeah, he is almost dead. I don't even... Not sure I even need to worry too much about healing, but I'll do it anyway. I don't want to take any chances. Ah, but I could have used Impact Bomb on him to delay him. Oh well. We're fine. We're good. Nothing to worry about. Gadzap. Alright, whatever. This will probably be his last move before we kill him.
All things must obey me.
Ouch. Oh, jeez. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, let's, do that.
Here you go.
Just in case. And then cure him. Actually, let's do Halva.
Have faith.
Like I said, we're probably just gonna take him out in this next move, but just don't want to take chances. Alright.
Mmm, fresh
I think it's
ground
appropriate for
hamburger.
Millennia to be the one to finish this off. To cast off the shackles that made her part of Valmar. Bye, Felicia. Mr. Ryudo, you and the others did it. I'm glad. Now the world is saved. We did pretty good too, right, Tio? Yeah, you kicked their butts, dang. I'm relieved. Now I can die with no regrets. No, you are going to live. I cannot stand it anymore. This cannot be. This is not a fitting end for a god. How was I defeated by such weak and tender-hearted humans? The salvation of the world, the future of mankind, it is not to be. How could I, the almighty God, the supreme being, lose? Ashma, the only thing you've lost is your memory, you snafu. Gods don't survive for long in this world. Oh, but what is this? You're no god. You pathetic loser who forgot that people share their hearts with each other. They don't throw them away. And why would we need you to save us? Trust, consideration, love. These things make us strong. I've learned how to share my heart with Rito and Elena. And everyone. That's why we're standing here and you're not. Everything that you've done has been all for naught. You cheated and betrayed all of the people who trusted you. There's no way that a man such as you could see what's really important. Our future, our hearts, the power of good within us. If you couldn't see that our hearts are capable of more than just breeding darkness, you were ever only looking into a mirror. You had already given up on us from the very beginning, forgetting what truly matters. You could never be a god, much less a man. So fast, I'm sorry. I did not want this. I did not want to be swallowed by darkness, to be judged on the day of darkness. I was ever afraid. Have I been so wrong? Was it Valmar's moon that led me here to this cold, dead place? Or was it always only me? What a pitiful man. Not a man, just a fool.
Am I dead?
No, you are alive.
Did you save me?
Yes.
I'm sorry. It must have hurt. It must have really hurt.
No, it did not hurt at all. It is worse to have a broken heart. I do not want to be sad again. I want to be near people.
Tio, you're squeezing too tight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You won't be sad again. I'll be with you. Oh, I have fond memories like this. So warm. I think someone once held me like this. What's wrong?
This is a very strange feeling. Is this heart to heart? I feel so peaceful. Why is this? I am so happy, but you are only supposed to cry when upset, right?
Tio, let's go home. Back to everyone.
Yes, let's go home, to where we were born.
The granite cliffs are shining. The world is returning as to the way it was. We have won. The world has been made safe. Yes, Valmar has been defeated. But just because Valmar is gone doesn't mean that everything will be made perfect. What do you mean? There has always been suffering even before Valmar came to the world. The Grand Cliffs may be healed, but Valmar has destroyed cities, wounded the land. The world is still plagued with misfortune. The people possessed by Valmar have still not gotten their souls back. The little blind girl, the dead whose bodies were defiled, they haven't been found peace yet. Also, there is nothing for people to believe in anymore. I realized that it was wrong to believe just for belief's sake, but having nothing to believe in makes life purposeless. Now that Granis and Valmar are gone, there are some who will seek to replace them. Others will despair and lose the will to live. I see. Both man and world are torn up inside, left broken inside, huh? So will man continue to fight forever? Has the fate of man not changed at all?
Ryudo, mankind needs goals to be content. Everyone must pray and hope for happiness. They must live a proper, disciplined life. People had too much freedom.
Listen, I've had it up to here with all that saintly stuff. The word proper is way too subjective. We gotta live as free as we feel! Oh, Elena, you are so straight-laced.
I guess I'll never see eye to eye with you. Say, Ryudo, what do you think?
Yeah, Ryudo. Whose side are you on?
Thank you, both of you. I believe in neither darkness nor light. I believe in people. We gave our birthright away. We didn't trust in ourselves. But now, I'm going to return the world to its owners.
That's just like you, Ryudo. Always taking the middle ground.
I guess so, huh? Well then, let's go.
Millennia? What do I do?
Oh, jeez. Come on, Elena, don't you know?
I see.
Come on, let's go!
A year has since passed. The water-filled canyons of the Grand Cliffs have become a trade route, so our country is well visited. This activity reflects the happiness of the people. Their memories of suffering are finally fading into the past. But we must not forget that time. The compassion we learned then must not also fade from our hearts. Your Highness, are you sure you will not need anyone to accompany you? Yes, I'm going to see my friends. Please, take care of the castle for a while. Oh, we're controlling Rowan. Have we ever controlled another person in this game? I don't think we have. Well, welcome to Simon's famous goldfish stand. Want to test your skill in catching goldfish? Sometimes it's rather nice to get into the festival mood. I've been so busy since last year, I've not been able to relax at all. People gonna recognize that Rowan as a king, or? The town's back to normal, so it's much busier than before. Never before had I thought of looking at the night sky. I'm so glad that creepy moon is now gone. It's all thanks to you, your majesty. Okay, they do recognize him. Oh no, I did not do anything in particular. We owe our thanks to everyone. We won because we all banded together. Oh, your majesty, your majesty! Please keep it down, especially when you call me your majesty. I'm incognito. Anyway, business has been so good it's driving me crazy. This too is thanks to you, your majesty. No, not at all. The town has taken a year to finally get back to normal. Everyone is responsible. Oh, welcome. Come in. My snake knows your future. Come have your fortune told with precision. Okay, I'll give it a try. I want to see the friends I traveled with before. Can you see what they are? The snake has got it. Well... Perfect? What's this? It says they're near and far, but... You are sure to see them if you don't give up. Is that right? Well, I definitely do not intend to give up. Well, that's vague. This old fortune teller's no good at all. He's never right. What? Are you so sure? Sure, I'm sure. He said I'd never have good luck, and he told me lots of other horrible things. What a rude man. Jeez. You know about this snake fortune teller? He's supposed to be pretty accurate. What? Are you sure? Yeah, he said I'd find myself a nice girlfriend. What the heck? Why is it spelled like that? Anyway, and yeah, I was gonna see if I could open my menu and look at stuff, but I can't, and I guess that makes sense. I'll have to talk to you from here. Oh, King Rowan, what a pleasure! I bet you'll come to try some of my delicious juice drinks, eh? Well, actually, not really. Okay, here you go for my second line of limited edition King Rowan special juices. It's King Rowan's Simon Revival commemorative juice. Here, try some. Quite a long name for a juice. Do you really have to use my name like that? Father of Mal. Well, well, if it isn't His Majesty, I did not realize the bazaar would be held so soon. Shh, keep it down, I'm here incognito. Oh, where's your son? Well, I brought my son, Coop, to the bazaar, but he ran off again when he was supposed to be watching the store. Excuse me, sorry, can I ask you something? Sure, what is it? My husband, he's been making goo-goo eyes at this nurse in the hospital. I'm wondering what I could do about him. Making goo-goo eyes at the nurse, huh? Do you have anything else to say? That husband of mine has always had a wandering eye for other women. Well, if it's that miserable, maybe you should break things off. What do you mean? It's not bad enough to split up over. But you say he looks at other women that you're unhappy with him. Well, not completely unhappy. He's a skirt chaser, but he's got some good qualities too. You two must be very close. Good luck to both of you. Sure, he sleeps with other women, but he's a good guy. Alright. I'm thinking of becoming one of the knights that protect our country. Do you think I can do it? Please excuse my asking, but why do you wish to be a knight? Once I fell into a waterway and a knight dove in to rescue me. Now I want to protect the country and the people that live here. That's why I want to be a knight. I see, if you feel that way, then you already are a knight. Do not forget that spirit. Aww. Amazing, incredible, this town is so great. This town. Excuse me, young lady, but what is it about this town that you find so great? Everything, there's so many people and lots of neat stores. What's most amazing is that the houses are made of stone. Oh yeah, you come from, Marig's village. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the port, but okay. Hello? Wow, look at that. Look, not just the houses, even the port is made of stone. Do you really think the town is so nice? You bet, my brother says he likes Nanan better. I wonder what's wrong with him. Well, everyone can like their own things. There's nothing wrong with that. Nanan's a pretty nice place, too. Ah, how dreamy. Can it really be so wonderful? Are you waiting for a ship? You look so very happy. Of course, I'm going on a trip with my boyfriend. Ooh. I never even imagined that I could come at such a happy time. 1 year ago, I would have never imagined that I could take so much time talking with my girlfriend like this. Well then, I would rather not interfere. My sister seems to like it, but this town seems sort of cold to me. Why does she want to live here so badly? Huh? Does this town really seem so cold? Compared to my village, this town has hardly any greenery at all. Its smell is somewhat monotonous. I believe that is all you meant. The other things... Oh, whoops. Even though things be peaceful, sailors' work be still as taxing as ever. Oh, woe is me. It must be difficult to continually be working so hard. No, business being busy be just fine. Just have to work hard. That's true. I'm gonna be busy soon starting my new job, Monday. I'm finally getting regular 40-hour weeks. So that'll be something else, alright. Alright, I guess I did want to come to the port since there was some optional dialogue there to look at. Might as well milk this ending for everything it has. Once I heard the town was back to normal, I returned to visit. The new nurse at the hospital is gorgeous. Oh, you're the guy. Oh, is she really? Oh, you betcha. She's so much prettier than my wife. Yeah, that girl needs to dump him. Is that right? I think your wife might overhear you. Yeah, you don't say those kind of things. What a nice voice. Are you practicing? Yep, both Coop and I are. We are having a contest to see which of us can sing better. Well, what are you doing here? I'm practicing new songs. Singing can have a mysterious effect on people. Wait, if he's the son of Mao and his father is the father of Mao, who is Mao? Isn't Mao the guy from Grandia 1? The, green-haired kid? If I remember correctly. Yes, I agree. It certainly is mysterious. I want my songs to make people happy, too. Yes, if you keep practicing diligently, they will. But that, of course, wouldn't make sense, because this is a completely different world than, Grandia 1. Anything in here? No? No one? Nothing? Okay. Alright, let's... Here we go. Hey, look at it! Rowan! And yeah, she's the nurse that the guy thought was so cute. And you can't blame him, look at her. She is a cutie. Are you going out? Yes. The town is back to normal. I must go while I can and see with my own eyes what we did. I want to see it again. So that is it. Hey, Tio, where have you gotten to? I need your help. Over here. Just a second. Oh, I love that portrait of her. I am coming. I would like to meet everyone too. If Marek could only see me now. Aww. I miss him. I'll say hello to everyone. And Marek too. Tell everyone that Tio is very happy now. Rowan, take this. Tio's pendant received. Are you sure? It must be precious. Please be careful, okay? Okay. See you. And we're in Liligia City.
Oh, what is it you doing here?
Oh, I am planning a little trip.
Oh, well, that's it? Hey, you know where they sell any, wire?
Wire?
You know we sell wire.
Oh, you must be Wire. What do you need it for?
Oh, that's so? They told me to get some wire that won't break under Payla's weight.
Wire under Miss Payla's weight? Must be a high wire act. But I have no idea what kind would do. Now that the Skyway's floating again has gotten much more convenient, but it's made my technology class harder. That must be tough, but keep at it. Technology drives the Skyway. Yes, that is true, but why do they have to make us memorize everything? So you can be good at your job? Come on, gotta adapt with the times. Hey, it's you, kid. Long time no see. Hey, Gonzola, it has been a long time, eh? So you putting on a show here? Yep, we're starting to get ready to put on a show that'll blow you away. Yeah, just you wait. Okay. Oh, I'm so envious. You're so high up. You could just skip work and go sightseeing. I'm not skipping out on any work to go sightseeing. Just kidding. Actually, well, very grateful that you and the others brought peace back to our town. I guess they're originally from Lilligue. I guess all parents keep telling their children to study all the time. Everyone here is so serious about education, it seems. Yes, ever since they built the school, and now they have a beautiful teacher. The kids don't even mind going to school. Oh, I'd like to go somewhere. What's the matter? My husband is so busy working, he won't take me anywhere. He's so crazy about work, I can't stand it. Aw. It can be hard, you gotta take breaks sometimes. I think this town's under a curse. No, not again. Oh yeah, the curse before where they couldn't eat. Just kidding, but all the kids don't mind going to school anymore. Oh, it's you, Rowan. Are you taking the Skyway somewhere? Oh, it's you, Miss Paler. What you be doing here? I don't know if that's the voice I gave her originally, but that was a long time ago. Now Gonzola isn't anywhere around here, right? Oh, we haven't had a break like this for a long time. You're not working now? Breaks are a nice change from working all the time. You bet, it's our first break in a long while, too. We're happy as clams. Ah, that's good. You know, I really like messing around with machinery. Yeah, but your hands and face get all black with oil. Nothing wrong with that. Oil on your hands and face is the mark of an engineer. Let's see. I'm sure I want to go to the Skyway Station. I'm going to follow the compass. And realizing I don't want to talk to everyone. Don't want this ending to go on for too long. But I do like some interesting conversation. Stop that! You're bothering me, kid. Yay! What are you up to, Millennia? Oh, look at you. Miss Millennia! I love how they put out some, like, brand new character models just for this part of the game, and, like, new character artwork, too. Just for the ending, it's awesome. Kids these days, so full of energy. All of it used for evil. Teacher, these are for you. Aw, she's a teacher. That's adorable. Yes, yes. Well, little Rowan, how have you been? I suppose I shouldn't call you little anymore. Miss Millennia, I am truthfully a little surprised. So you really did become a teacher, but I did not believe it at first. I'm as shocked as you are. For some reason, the little brats took to me. I can't get rid of them. Don't think I haven't tried. Oh, jeez. Stop it! Jeez, give that kid a nice spanking. Yow! Teacher's getting angry. That's your fault. Oh, hey, look who it is. Rowan, a long time no see. How are things back at the kingdom? Mr. Sky, are you here with Miss Millennia? Someone needs to keep an eye on her. Heaven knows I wouldn't trust my hatchlings with that woman. Stupid bird! Won't you always beg me to show you your place? It's a bird! It's a bird! It's a birdie! Oh, poor Sky. Seriously, girl, those stockings, though, my goodness. Anyway, sorry, distracted. Miss Millennia, where's Ryudo? Who? Or are those just boots? They're just really high boots. Either way. Who? You mean that good-for-nothing petty thug? One day he said, I've one last thing to do, and left. I haven't seen him since. Now that you mention it, I haven't heard any rumors about him lately. Miss Millennia, are you not a little lonely? Rowan, you don't understand at all. Ryudo, he's... He'd never run off with another woman. I know he'll come back to me, no matter how far the road takes him. He will. I know it. Is Rito gonna end up with, 2 girls? I mean, if they both agree, you know, why not? But I'm not sure they either would be happy with an arrangement like that. It's not like a Wheel of Time. The main character in that book series has freaking 3 girlfriends. And they're all like, yeah, we're okay with all being your girlfriend. Good series, though. Anyway, we are in that cool looking flying machine. Jesus, like the USS Enterprise, but like the Circus Edition. Oh, it's Marek. Marek, everything is alright now. The world, the people are improving. Even nature is recovering faster than I once believed possible. There's still suffering, but we will overcome it now. But it is what comes next that I am unsure of. Tio's pendant is put down. Aww. My heart. Tio is doing fine. She assists the doctor now. She says that she could not be happier. Hey, hello. Hey, little guys. Is that Ryudo's pendant? Ryudo, where have you gone? Ryudo, what's wrong? Come back soon. I remember Gata. Still kind of annoys me, but oh well. Mirumu Village. So we're still getting ready. Come on back tomorrow. A tent? What are you getting ready for? We're minstrels going from town to town. Starting tomorrow, we're performing here. Wonderful singer just joined us. Son, you ought to come and listen. Her songs are just showstoppers. You ought to come listen sometime. I hear it every day, but I still love it. Yeah, this is the place where we met Rowan the first time. This town was completely destroyed, if I remember. Or am I thinking... No, I'm thinking of somewhere else. No, this is the place where the blind girl was. Okay. Won't they hurry up and start? What are you so excited to see? I was just wondering how soon this troupe will start their performance. This village is really a good village. I had almost given up on my son's illness, but it was cured as soon as we came here. It was wonderful, I'm glad, but that is incredible. Yes, Miss Sandra's medicine and clean air and water have completely cured him. Aw, that's nice. The Chief and Nicholas are pretty cool, but my papa's the coolest of all. So you really love your dad, right? What is cool about your dad? Well, he could do anything, even if it seems impossible. Oh, I forgot about this track. I love it. I came to this village because I heard my son's illness wouldn't be cured unless he goes somewhere with clean air. I see that you care so much about your son, but it must have been hard on you. No, not at all. When I told the people here about our plight, the village chief and everyone helped cure my son. Aww. Well, hello! What do you think of the village? Changed quite a bit, hasn't it? Yes, it has. I was quite surprised. You haven't been here in a while, so please make yourself at home. I don't think the village chief realizes it, but I think he is definitely taking his job very seriously. Now that you mention it, you do have a point. Yes, just as you see, the village chief is always setting the example in doing things. That's good. That should be the role of a leader. Oh, hello. Now, Ira, have you been making a mess in the shed again? I wasn't messing anything up. I was just making a wreath for Nicholas. Even so, you have to clean up after yourself. How many times do I have to tell you? I think that's the voice I gave her before. But Mom, you always say do your best in whatever you do. I was just doing my best to make a wreath. I'll go take it to Nicholas. She's well again. She gained her consciousness. Oh, that child of mine. Only her mouth has grown up. You were here some time ago. Yes, it has been a long time. I see she's fully recovered. Little Ira. That voice! It's Rowan! Rowan! Are you doing as your mother's told you? Yep. Thank you so much for what you did. Thanks to you, I was able to keep from losing hope. And now Ira is back to her old self. My heart is glad, but I cannot take the credit for this. It was thanks to your hard work, Sandra. The garden is growing little by little. It comes to the flowers. I remember Millennia kind of made a promise that if this woman planted a garden, by the time all the flowers bloomed, this girl would be cured. Something like that. Yes, that would be nice. Thank you. Wow, we had so many guests today. The singing girl just came by too. Huh? The singing girl? You must speak of Elena. Yes. Now she's in a traveling show and going around to lots of places. Did you see the tent at the village gate? I guess we have to go back there. Miss Elena! Ah, look at her. Rowan! Well, I have not seen you in some time, but how'd you know I was here? Elena, why are you here? What are you doing now? Well, I am touring. I see... Oh, I think I see what's supposed to be his... Hey, Elena, get the washing. Oh, you have a guest. Yes, an old friend of mine. I will be in shortly. Don't worry. Friends come before work. Well then. Oh, that's nice of him. You are a minstrel now. Is this correct? Yes, I sing with the troupe. We travel from town to town sharing joy with everyone everywhere. But it somehow seems like quite a difficult life. I really enjoy my life now. It allows me to see so many happy faces. I have seen the world and is at peace now. When I sing, everyone seems so happy. My heart is at peace and I am filled with life. We can be as one. The happiness I bring people when I sing is my source of joy. It is what I love to do. Elena, you look so happy. I am very happy. Everyone else is doing fine too, right? Yes, everyone is living happily. But... Ah, you mean Ryudo. Have you seen him? Has he returned? Or have you received word from him? No one knows where he is. He said they had things yet to do. He left and still has not returned. Miss Elena. Huh? Are you really alright? Being alone? You can wait like this, keeping your faith in Ryudo? I cannot understand. Rowan? You asked Millennia the same thing, right? Oh. The experience we shared, all of us, has bound us together in a way that defies understanding. But this bond we share can be felt, but not seen. This is faith. So I do not have faith in Ryudo. I have faith in our bond. I have faith in our hearts, for they are one. Huh? If you're quiet and listen closely to the world, you will hear its pulse. You will feel it. Listen, can you hear? Can you feel my heart beating? Oh, geez. The rhythm filling the world? You do not need to touch a heart to feel it. Ryudo's heart beats in time with the pulse of the earth. Wherever I am, I can feel him. And? I believe this from the bottom of my heart. All things are possible through belief. With what our heart's desires now come to pass, even as we have met now. I know it sounds crazy, but this is what I put my faith in now. Rita will come back, I am sure. He will return to us. Elena! I want the world to realize that. The music of the heart of the world connects each and every one of us. That is why I continue to sing. We will depend on gods and miracles no longer. We will rely on none but ourselves, and we will live. This I believe. Here you will be able to observe the truth of my words. Goodbye, Grandia Saber. Melphis, brother, can you hear me? Do you listen still? The end. Oh, it just cut off there. I didn't press anything. Oh well. So that was Grandia 2. I love this game so much. So good. Such a good game. Now, I know I mentioned it, at the very beginning of the Let's Play when I started this months and months and months ago. I need to double check when I actually started this. And, as a side Let's Play, it didn't get many views, but that's fine. Anyway, what I was saying is, I do have my Let's Play of Grandia 1 on the channel as well. I like that game a bit better than this one. I think it's a superior game, but that doesn't take away from this game. This game is still amazing. So many good things. The storyline, the characters. Like, I love how each character really had, like, a stake in the game. Like, they had a reason for fighting. So that was great. Like, the characters, just so much good dialogue. I love how you talk to NPCs. It's just not like a single line of random dialogue. It's a conversation. The music. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with the music. Now, the music, like, here and the singing, the cutscene music is incredible. It is just top-notch. Like, you can hear the full orchestra just going for it. Full choirs, professional singers. But then you have the dungeon music, which was repetitive. There was almost no original dungeon music. It was like the same 3 or 4 tracks, and they were forgettable tracks, to say the least. So this game had really amazing music and forgettable music, and nothing in between. But that's fine. The amazing music makes up for it. Like Grandia 1, it was a little bit better in the music department, although it didn't have any amazing singing like this game had. Anyway, the mechanics of it, I do like better like the coin system that they had rather than Grandia 1, the system where you had to level up your moves by using them over and over again. Because that got really tedious, where here you just had to collect coins, you know, farm them up, and use them where you chose. So that made, yeah, just made things less tedious. I do have to fault this game for lack of extra content. You know, there was just that one secret area and a few optional mini-games, and that was about it. I just, in RPGs, I love a more open world, and this didn't provide that, but I'm not going to fault it too much for that, because what it does really well. I'm so glad they decided to re-release a remastered version of this game for its anniversary. I hope they do the same thing for Grandia 1, which is available, I think, on the PlayStation Network in its original form. And yes, there is a Grandia 3, but I have not played it, because it is solely on PlayStation 2, and I currently don't have a PlayStation 2 anymore. But seeing as I have my new job, I've looked it up. PlayStation 2 is going for super cheap, and Grandia 3 is going for super cheap. So with my first paycheck, I actually want to get a PlayStation 2 and get that game along with other games I missed on the PlayStation 2, like Xenosaga and what was it? Like, you know, Maximo, those games. There were some games that I wanted when I was a teenager and never got. But Grandia 3 will be the first one. And then there's a fourth Grandia that I forget what it's called. It's called like Grandia Extreme or something. And I haven't heard good things about it, to be honest, but I'll give it a shot. But as for a Let's Play for it, I can't promise you one, just because I have no way to record a footage from a PlayStation 2. So, yeah, don't expect it, at least not anywhere in the near future. Maybe if my channel gets a lot bigger and I start getting, like, you know, revenue from it to pay for better equipment, I'll do that, and if it gets enough requests, if I can get enough support for it. And if I do like it enough, I have to actually, you know, like the game in order to play a game as big as that one. But anyway, I do have other side LPs planned, quite a few actually. The next one won't be nearly as long or complicated as this one. It'll be one very, very recognizable, but also very, very simple. Anyway, like I said, I love this game. I hope you get it yourself. It's on Steam and on Good Old Games, GOG. So, pick it up and play it for yourself. Maybe even put it on hard mode and see if you can challenge yourself. There's still some things that confuse me, like who or what is Millennia? She was supposed to be the Wings of Valmar, yet no other part of Valmar like personified itself. It always had to inhabit somebody. It almost seemed like Millennia was already inside Elena, and when the Wings of Valmar infected Elena, they actually infected Millennia, which was already inside Elena? I don't know. I just don't know. I wish there was a bit more explanation for that. Millennia was a great character. They were all great characters. I just wish we got a little bit more about them. Ah, the characters. Jennifer Hale, the best. Cam Clark, the guy who played Aladdin, like I've said. And I'm not sure if I recognize any of these other characters. Paul Aiding, that sounds familiar. It says BJ Ward. But anyway. Another thing, like I don't remember what happens after the credits if we get more conclusive evidence of what happens with Ryudo and if he picks one of the ladies or gets both ladies, I don't know. But I guess we'll see once this is over. But I'm going to quit talking. That's it for Grandia 2, and all this music just, gets me. So, that's all I have to say about that. Tell me what you thought. Leave a like on the video, leave a comment of your favorite part. Make sure to tell other people about this. And there's nothing after the credits. Alright. Well, that's that. This has been Grandia 2. Thank you for watching and have a good day.